So for this lesson, I'm going to be using the Synectics learning model. Hi third graders, my name is Miss Kate, and today we are going to be talking about verbs and verb tenses. So, prior knowledge, you guys should know what a verb is, and you have gone over partly some of the verb tenses in the past classes. So, I'm just going to help you guys understand what it is again, so we can kind of get this lesson going. So a verb is a word to describe an action, such as watching my sister play soccer. So the verb would be watching. And then the three tenses. Do you know what the three tenses are? Can anybody answer? Yeah, so they are past, present, and future. The past is to describe things that have already happened. The present is to describe things that are happening right now. And the future is to describe things that will happen later. So now we are going to look over some examples of verb tenses. So I wrote them on the top part right here. So for the past, an example is, I walked to the store. So walked is the verb, and ed makes the word past, so walked. The second example I have is, I studied English last night, and the verb is studied, and what makes it past is the ed at the end. So I studied English last night. Present, I walked to the store. Can somebody tell me what the verb is? Yeah, so the verb is walk. I walked to the store, and that makes it present because they are currently walking to the store. The second one is, I study English. So the verb is study, and what makes it present is that they are currently studying English. There is no ed, like they studied English, like up here. And then the last example is, I will walk to the store. So the verb is walk, and what makes it a future verb tense is the will before walk. So I will walk to the store means that they are going to walk to the store in the future. I will walk. And then the last example is, I will be studying English, and the verb tense is will be studying because they will be studying in the future. Okay, now we are going to play a fun game. So we are going to be playing the game Guess the Verb and Their Tense. So obviously the three tenses are past, present, and future. And so the first one is, last night my family and I watched a documentary. Can you find the verb? Yeah, so the verb is watched. And do you know the tense? Yeah, so the tense is past because of the ed at the end of the verb watch. So it's watched. That makes it past. The second one is, our flight will leave at 9 a.m. Does anybody know the verb and the verb tense? Yeah, so the verb and the verb tense, the verb is leave, and the verb tense is will leave. So that makes it future tense. The third example is, school will start in September. Yeah, so just like this one up above, start is the verb and will start makes it future tense. So that's awesome. The fourth one is, I like to sing in the car. So, does anybody know, oh sorry, does anybody know what the verb and verb tense is? Yeah, so sing is the verb and the verb tense is present. Awesome job. And then the last example, I play with Legos in my sister's room. Does anybody know the verb and the verb tense? Yeah, so play is the verb and the verb tense is present. So they are currently playing with Legos in their sister's room. Okay, great job, guys. I'll see you guys next class. Bye.